Hi, my Taurus. Welcome back. It's Leonor. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. If you're viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. All right, my Taurus. I'm starting the Q&A love reads. Okay. I just finished working on all the general tarot card reads for all 12 zodiac signs. So if you're looking for your general tarot card read, I just literally did it within the last few days. It's there. Anyway, but these are your Q&A love reads. These are shorter videos, all right, that I do in between time. All right, darlings. Taurus, I was telling Aquarians earlier during my meditation session about the cosmos. Sometimes I like to tap into the cosmos and intuitively, Jesus, my bad, intuitively tap in. Um, and there's a lot of stubborn energy, long story short, in the cosmos because fixed signs, Taurus, you're a fixed sign. So Uranus being in Taurus, you may have a slow progression or stagnant progression when it comes to income, home, comfort. You may be dealing with a relationship that where the other person is not cooperating in a fair manner. Scorpio is also out there. The sun is in Scorpio. All right, with Mars still retrograding, a little tricky there. Okay, especially when it comes to finance. Be very careful about fraud, hackers. All right. I'm just repeating this because I said this to Aquarius, and I wanted to say this to all my fixed signs because that's what I'm working on. I'm working on my fixed signs for the love reads. You happen to be my last one, but there's a lot of fixed energy in the cosmos and in your life that will trigger down to you. Did I say that right? Am I using proper grammar, Leonor? Trickle. It will trickle down. You will feel the effects. The energy will come from the cosmos to you. As above, so below. If the cosmos are fixed and dark, your life is going to be fixed and dark, stagnant and dark. People are going to go through dark nights of the soul, meaning they have to transform themselves, specifically because we're in the Scorpio season, which is all about death, rebirth, and transformation. So may not be the same person you were back in January 2020. We are we are at the end of the year. We are approaching, the end of 2020, correct? November is like right around the corner. So I know that a lot of you have gone through a process within the last, 8 months? This process of death, rebirth, and transformation. You are in the transformation stage, okay? You had to let go of your old life, whatever that may have been. Some of you might have done that way before 2020. You had to reborn yourself into a new life, into this new you, okay? Like a baby being reborn and trying to get to know the world around them. And now you have to transform yourself and blend in and pick a side. After all that, you got to pick a side. The spiritual warfare, I want to say, okay, not political, a spiritual warfare, okay, where you have to connect with your fellow human beings, and then at the same time try to ascend yourself, become more spiritual, become in tune with yourself, aligned with mind, body, and soul, that is your transformation. And some people can't go past that rebirth. Right now, as we speak, some people can't go past that rebirth. There's a transformation, that is the last part. After that, you are high vibe, is what I like to call it. A high vibe soul. I know I said a little bit too much there, and I mean, there's so many avenues I could pick to talk about specifically, but I'm not going to, because this is a love read. Oh, Leonor. Okay, moving on. I think I said too much. The 4 questions that I ask in these love reads are: 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first 3 questions, then I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Ready? How are they feeling about you? I always invite my cross watchers in these Q&As. Hi, cross watchers. All right, this is crazy. Hello. Okay. Just bear with me while I read the energy, my loves. Okay, let's see what's going on here, because this is... Someone, who is this person? There's too many people in here. There's a younger energy, an older energy, and then a couple. Yeah, these are different people. These are 4 different people. Yeah. There's a commitment. There's a younger, maybe playboy, playgirl, or I don't know, someone that's not, that's in the picture but not in a serious commitment, may be interested in you or your person, depending how this reading goes. Then there's my Queen of Pentacles here, who is single as well, maybe dealing with my page. Then we have these 2 people in the middle. I sense this page is in the middle of someone's relationship or potential. It could be a potential new lover, or a potential relationship that may go to the next level. You may be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. I see here prominently. Doesn't have to be. So how are they feeling about you? There is a person here, okay, that I got 4 wands 2 times, okay, just in this question alone. And the devil is in between my 2 4 wands. I don't like this. It's too much. It's extra. It's extra. All right, so yeah, 4 wands. I'll show it to you. Only 4 wands in my Z Tarot. Somebody's stressed out here. I almost feel like someone do want to live. It's like someone wants to leave a commitment right now. The 2 of Cups. Okay. And obsessively go on to another relationship. So leave another relationship to go into another relationship. Not, yeah, 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 obsessively, like determined. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. If, I'm sorry, where am I? Number 2. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? All right, my loves. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Hmm. I think family or even friends. Maybe the person they're with, but I don't sense it too much. It's more like other people. Other people. There's a jealous energy here. That may be stopping the connection between you and this person. I don't know where you stand, my Taurus or cross watcher. There's people here, okay? Not just two. There's more than two. Someone may have Cancer in their chart, Pisces, or any water sign, to tell you the truth. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, doesn't have to be. I don't know why I'm saying these signs with you, but I feel like I have to. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? A lot of you are into your work. You ain't trying to be in a relationship anyways. And you're okay with that. You're okay with that. I feel like a lot of you are tired of getting your heart broken. Okay, so this is why I see my Queen of Pentacles all single. And I don't think she's ready to mingle. She's ready to work and make money, okay? Or he. All right, King, Queen of Pentacles, doesn't matter. I sense that that what's blocking you from a union or a commitment is also children. There may be children involved. And I don't, it's not the children that's blocking you from a union or a commitment. It's just whoever you have children with, if that story pertains to you. It could also just be a commitment that's blocking you from a union or a commitment that you're with now. Or maybe it's an ex that you're like, I'm blocking myself from a union or a commitment. I'm not trying to go back to that union or a commitment, Leonor. Yeah, I'm not trying to revisit the union or a commitment, Leonor, with my Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Leonor. But then I have my Wheel of Fortune. So, surprise. Someone's coming back around. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't know who it is, okay? Or where you stand. Moving on. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Let's find out. So with these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. So bear with me while I read the energy. Okay. Okay. There's someone here that does not want you to know about how they feel about. Someone here doesn't want you to know how they feel about you, by the way. Whoever is single in this mix. You have someone after you. that does not want to know, that does not want you to know how they feel about you, and it's passion, it's passionate. I wanted to say it in Spanish, but I fucked up. It's passion. All right, my loves. Let's see. Ay Dios. Ready? All right. To whom it may concern. I've gotten to know myself a little better. I'm wiser, more insightful. I understand the world around me. I'm trying to come back to you, but I don't think your heart will let you. But that's okay, because somehow I'm going to find my way to resurrect this relationship with you. You're becoming to be a real power struggle for me, but in return, I'm becoming more obsessed because of it. This relationship needs to be balanced out. You and I need to talk. I don't know what you did behind my back while I was away or when I was with you. But it doesn't matter because I plan to find out. But more so, I plan to keep the commitment that was always there with you. You healed me in the process. I loved being with you, but now you're no longer there. You took that love away from me, and that was my healing. You are my healer. I would love to stay with you forever. I'm not sure how you feel about that. I promise you that I will drop my person for you. They don't make me feel the way you make me feel. I feel at home. I feel comfortable with you. Safe. I love the way you cook. I love how we go out sometimes. I promise that I will not be the same way I used to be. I made you to be a victim. I wasn't myself. You were right. We should have kept this relationship. We should have worked out the relationship. I should have listened to you when you wanted to move forward. But instead, I chose to move backwards. I chose not to tell you how I felt. But this time around, I'm going to really let you know that I'm coming forward. I'm taking the time to pace myself and to let you know that I haven't found anyone like you, and I know I never will. I hope that this letter gets to you. It's war out there, and you're my peace. The end. Interesting. I don't know, folks. I'm going to tell you the truth. I know this sounds weird, but I'm going to say it anyway. This person knows that, you listen to tarot. Meaning, and I don't care what gender they are, they know that you listen to tarot, or that you know someone that is a psychic medium of some sort. They may go to psychos. They may go to psychos. They may go to psychic mediums, or they may listen to tarot about you. Something's going on. And it's not uncommon, for someone to want to listen to tarot, you know, and see what's going on in the immediate future or presently. But this person knows what you're up to, number one. They're not dumb. This person has amazing insight, intuitive, in a level of intuition is not even a word. It's I want to say an empath, but I don't think they even consider themselves to be empath. They consider themselves to use their abilities to see who's harming them, to be one step ahead of you, or one step ahead of other people, whoever they think is a threat. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Last question. Are they in another relationship? Are they in another relationship? Something something's gonna happen in the winter, my loves. I don't know if you're already in the winter, depending, I guess, what part of the world you're in. I happen to be in the northern hemisphere of the world, so winter's about to hit. But it doesn't matter. Something about the cold weather. Now, it doesn't have to be any cold weather. It could be, this person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may have that in your birth chart. This person's very powerful. Now, I don't want to scare you, but there's something demonic about this person. Not so much for you. I don't think they'll ever be demonic towards you. It's more of the people around you. Jealous, perhaps. Perhaps. Because I got the devil here 2 times. And when I saw this in my love letter, the devil, it was more of they treated you, they know they treated you awful. And I don't know, I mean, I'm saying awful, but it might have not been awful, You might have thought it might have been awful, but, I'm using that word, but it's, maybe they didn't acknowledge your feelings, or they neglected you when you needed help the most. But I sense it's because they needed healing themselves. So how can they help you if they need healing themselves? They were very clear about you being there for them, you being their healer anyway. So this person needs healing, and they got that a lot from you, and only you, with my 10 of Cups here. And this is what they want, and they will obsessively go after it. Again, if this pertains to you. You put yourself in the situation that you're in. You know your story more than me. They are in a relationship. I'm about to ask that question anyway, right? Let's dig a little deeper, because I don't know if this is if this is going to answer it though. Hold on. Are they in another relationship? Some of you are. Some of you are. You know, this person is coming after you, whether they're in a relationship or not. They want you. Okay? They're coming after you. Okay? I sense that some of you may already be dealing with a water sign, or you may have water in your chart. Doesn't have to be. I think that you may be interested in other things. You know, again, you know, the Queen of Pentacles was the first one to come out. So I sense that you're just too busy with your life, improving your life, not relationships right now. You're not into that right now. So this could be you, or this could be someone that you're dating. You know, I sensed a younger energy in the beginning, my Page of Pentacles. Ay, Dios. Are they in another relationship? They are going to leave someone, or worst case scenario, they are going to make you break up with the person you're with. I don't know how. I don't know. Hold on. Hold your horses, Taurus. Or cross watcher. Let me find out. Hold on. I'm picking up two stories. They're either going to leave the person they're with, okay, or they will end up breaking your relationship. I don't sense it's a commitment. You know, if you are in a relationship, if you moved on from this ex of yours, if you feel like the relationship is going to, you know, progress, then it's going to progress. Either way, there's someone in your environment, whether it's a lover, an ex, a friend. They don't want them there in your life, because they want this. They want the Ten of Cups with you. So anything that's about to get in the way, it could be your career. Anything that's about to get in the way, they're not going to have it, because they don't want their Ten of Cups to be compromised. This is crazy, Taurus. They're doing some shit. I don't know what they're doing. I sense this person's already powerful on their own. This was right next to my Death card, my Five of Wands. I already explained this card to you, right? My Death card. They're trying to knock out, you know, competition. Five of Wands, trying to knock out competition, but they're doing it in a very indirect way. They may be doing black magic on you. This person is not your regular person. I don't know if you know that. Okay, I got my my last two cards here, and I'll stop the reading. Neptune in the third house. Jesus, if this doesn't mean witch, I don't know what does. Brujo. This person will sacrifice whatever needs to be sacrificed, whether it's in your life or their life. And I don't sense so much directly with you, my Taurus. It's indirectly. You already know how, what they're doing. This doesn't pertain to everyone. There are going to be, you know, situations where they're going to go up to you straightforward and say, look, you need to get rid of so and so, or I need to work out the relationship with you because I want to be with you. But this is how they really want to come up to you. You need to leave so and so, and you need to, sacrifice this part of your life because I want to be with you and I don't feel secure about who's around you. Okay? I don't feel secure about who's around you. So I guess this is if you want to work out the relationship with this person. Because if you don't, you don't. Right? I'm going to leave it at that because Taurus, this last part is more free will on your part. Okay? If you believe in free will. You may be like, I'm not even trying to go back to that person, Leonor. So thank you for the reading. Namaste. And next thing you know, old man Winter is going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, but fate says that you two need to be together. Okay? So you will be together. Okay? Yeah, you could talk all you want, but I'm going to make sure that this destiny happens. Okay? Because it was already written in the stars. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, my loves. This reading is too... How can I describe it? Let's recap for a little bit because I don't want to lose anyone. I think I already did, but I have teacher's blood inside of me. So I feel like I always need to make it clear for my students. Not that you're not my students. Not that you are my students. Or maybe you are. I don't know. Whatever. I'm a Sag. I have a lot of Sag in my chart. But moving on. There's a destiny here, my darling Taurus, with my Temperance. Temperance came out 2 times. But there's a destiny here that the cosmos, the gods, whatever contract you signed before you came onto Earth has already been written in the stars for you. It's just there. It's destined. Whether you believe in destiny or not, it's okay. It doesn't matter. That's why I said free will. Okay? I guess it really depends how young you are. Okay? If you're past 30, 35, specifically 35, 40, this is destined. If you're below 30, then it's free will. Congratulations. All right, I'm over it. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.